Chris Gomez from Dot Realty has joined me, and this is his first time on the show, so I'm excited to meet you. Thanks for being with us, Chris.
Absolutely. Good to meet you.
Welcome, welcome. So since it is your first time, let's talk a little bit about you. Tell us a little bit about how you came to be here and your real estate career and anything else you want to tell us about yourself.
Sounds good. Well, my story begins here back in '73. My father was a European master tailor from Spain, and he moved to Hilton Head. In 1973, he started a master tailor business. He mostly made European suits by scratch for his clients.
Wow.
And so from
I'm sure they were beautiful.
Yeah, they were great. They certainly were. And my mom was from the same Spanish background. However, she was born in Puerto Rico, and they've been here since '73. My parents both were deaf. And so my brother and I were fortunate enough to grow up in a trilingual environment, learning Spanish, English, and sign language simultaneously.
Yeah.
And we're pretty proud of our heritage in that respect. I've carried on my unfortunately my father's passed away in '93, but I'm very for them being able to send us to Spain, 4 months of the year was valuable to me, and it carried on because still today I continue that tradition.
That's
I don't
amazing.
spend 4 months, but I spend at least a month. My kids were born in Spain. I married a Spanish girl. We live in Hilton Head now, and we were away for about 3 years in Spain, but ended up coming back and been doing real estate since.
So are you able to travel to Spain again yet, or not?
We're not. We're planning to go. We missed this summer because of COVID, but we're going to go back this summer for sure.
Okay.
And we'd like to spend a lot of time in southern Spain. And my kids are growing up here. We're really, like I said, we're really happy. I'm busy doing real estate. My wife is busy managing her business, and we're just moving along, growing up, watching the kids grow up.
Yeah. Well, wow. I mean, what a story that is. That's very interesting, and I'm really, frankly, jealous that you could just spend that much time in Spain.
Yeah, well,
you're a lucky guy. So tell us a little bit about how you got into real estate here and what you kind of think your uniqueness in our market is.
Well, I went after college. I went back to Spain. As I mentioned, I worked for the trade marketing for Coca-Cola. After 3 years, my brother, who was living here in Hilton Head at the time, was in real estate. And so he called me and asked me to come back to Hilton Head and see if I would be interested in doing real estate. And so I took a chance. I left my wife behind and said, let me go test the waters in Hilton Head again. And that's what I did. We started working for a company called Atlantic at the time.
Okay.
And then within 15 months, we ended up opening our own brokerage. It's called the Gomez Realty Group. And my brother and I stayed really busy, and it was a great team. We got to work. We had a couple agents under us, and I guess until about the real estate market crashed, we did really well. And after that, we had to diversify.
Yeah.
And,
well, what a roller coaster ride it has been, because obviously we did have that tremendous crash, but now we're seeing another unprecedented event, our favorite word lately, unprecedented, the new normal and what have you. And here we are in this crazy wave that happened because of COVID. So tell me a little bit about how you're kind of navigating the market right now.
Well, right now, I think most agents will tell you that inventory is very low. I think everybody's heard that by now.
Yes.
We're just trying to be creative, trying to get listings, reaching out to past clients, trying to see for those who are interested in selling their house or villa on Hilton Head. We're really just trying to tap into that market, and a lot of stuff, as many people know, it's off-market stuff that we're working on, that kind of inventory. And certainly things that are on listing delay and on MLS, and we're just trying to do what we can. So things are good. It's a good time to be in real estate for sure.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for sharing your story with us. If somebody is interested in talking to you about real estate in any way, shape, or form, how do they get a hold of you?
843-301-2090. And I'm always available for anybody who wants to give me a call.
All right. Well, it was so nice to meet you, Chris.
Great,
I hope
thank you.
we'll see you again.
Appreciate it. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.